Hi, my name is Caleb Schmid, and I wanted to demonstrate my leaderboard web app that I made for my game Merge Onslaught. This is the app itself. It opens up to the home screen. On the home screen, we have several elements, such as the navigation bar. At the very bottom, we have a footer, and then in the middle, we have a large element that is a banner, and it is constantly displaying this GIF in the background with opacity set or with the darkness set to make the text pop out, Merge Onslaught. We have some text here, merge, defend, merge, and conquer. It has a quick description. It has several screenshots that are viewable here of the game. And then we have a play now button at the bottom and up the top here that when you click on it are able to actually send you to my game. And so um, yeah, and then we have the leaderboard button here. When you click that, it sends you to the top 50. And as you can see, it just retrieved all of the data from the Superbase database. We have all of the data here of all the different players who have tried my game and their corresponding scores. And so far, we only have about 30. But yeah, the top three have a special styling where the number one gets gold, number two gets silver, and number three gets bronze. And so my brother-in-law is really good at the game, so he did quite well here. And if you click in here and search for a user, if I were to search for Pookie down there, if I start typing, you'll see that it automatically updates the list, and then Pookie is listed right there. And so that's my app in a nutshell. Let me walk you through the code here. So everything starts in main.dart. This is where we initialize Supabase, and it's initialized with the URL and the anon key. It runs the app using the my app class, and then the home that it starts off with is homepage. And before I get to homepage, I have a Dart file here named app theme that is where all of the theming is derived from for the entire and so it makes a theme data class um, and it returns a theme data widget. And this theme data is stores the text theme, it stores the button styling, and it stores input decoration themes. And everything here is predefined. So we have a background color, a primary color. We have styles for text. We have a certain font from Google Fonts, which is imported up here. We're using Oswald, we're using Inter, and we're using IBM Plex Mono. Um, and yeah, the button styling is all has their colors, and it has the um, textiles and shaping and padding to just so because all of these things are reused throughout the app, and so it makes sense for all of that to be um, modularization to have it all be like in a separate place where you can configure it easily. And so in the home page here, we have the base layout and we have the base layout, which stores the footer and the nav bar. So we've got the nav bar defined here, and we've got the footer defined here. And these both contain all the elements that make those up. We've got a column that holds children, which is a row, and then the row contains more children, such as this text. And we have social placeholders that I would fill out if I had socials for the game. And then the navigation bar has the call to action um, play now button. It's got the hamburger menu for mobile, which is something I forgot to mention. If you make it portrait mode, then all of the navigation gets moved away to the hamburger. And when you bring it back in, you click this and it shows. So it's very scalable for multiple different platforms. And so down here, the it's got the play now button, the nav drawer, and all that stuff. And the biggest part of the app is the leaderboard. And so we have a Dart file here that helps to pull from the get the top scores sorted by the highest. And it pulls from the Superbase database leaderboard, takes the username and score columns, and then limits it to just 50 of them. And yeah, and then the leaderboard page holds all of the stuff like the text elements that you saw and um, the search bar. And then we've got the leaderboard table, which is its own Dart file. And the inside the leaderboard table, we've got everything that helps to pull from the leaderboard repository, makes it all styled. It We have all of the gradients for the styling for the top three, and we've got all the other little elements. So the data, and we've got the rank boxing and the metallic tab strips, and yeah, that's my app in a nutshell.